Hey, you are watching the Blackberry Files. So y'all would not believe this mess. So, I just so happened to come across an article where a former Mizzou star was arrested along with his brother here in Kansas City after armed robbery there in Tulsa, right? So basically, y'all, these fools that got caught up, okay? Anyone that's ever gone to a Mizzou game there in Columbia, Missouri, you probably know this young man. Out here making foolish decisions or whatever. However, though, I'm gonna read this article to you all though. And I'm sorry, but our people, us melanated people, especially the people that actually have some sort of a chance to make it out here. Okay, listen, y'all need to do better. Okay, y'all need to do better. I don't know why we have people out here just crashing out. I know times is hard, but you need to make better choices. Seriously. Anyways, y'all. A former Mizzou basketball star and Spurs Draft pick has been arrested here in Kansas City along with his brother for an armed robbery. Okay, now y'all listen. The armed robbery happened there in the city of Tulsa, Oklahoma, right? Meanwhile, here in Kansas City, okay, records filed on Thursday, March 6th, revealed that Marcus and his brother Malik, okay, now Marcus is 34, Malik is 29. So, he's a little older now. He's not more so those college years or whatever. However, though, they were arrested here in Kansas City on charges related to the armed robbery in Tulsa, right? However, though, there in Tulsa, the Tulsa County District Court indicated that in January, law enforcement officials were called to the Cascada Apartments off of 79th and South Mingo Road in Tulsa with reports of an ambush. Okay? First responders arrived. The victim told them she had been preparing to travel to a friend's bachelorette party in Kansas City when she was ambushed by two men. The pair drove away in a white Malibu after they took more than $16,000 in cash and belongings from the woman. Investigators noted that surveillance footage from a nearby hotel revealed the brothers to be the occupants of the white Malibu in question. The vehicle was found to be a rental from Platte City, and the two got tenant before their what? How the heck you rent? Hold up, y'all. This don't make no sense. The vehicle was found to be a rental from Platte City that the two got tenant before their arrival in Tulsa. Who the heck rents a vehicle and then go get the vehicle tenant? That doesn't even make any sense. Are they serious? I ain't never heard no mess like that. This article then goes on to say, however, court records indicated that when the rental car was returned by Marcus, the windows were no longer tinted. A string of suspicious deposits were also found to have been made in Kansas City ATMs between January 17th and 26th. Both Denmons, both Malik and Marcus, have been charged with robbery with a dangerous weapon out of Oklahoma. So y'all, listen, they're going to be extradited back on Thursday. Anyway, this article then goes on to state that Marcus, a former Hogan Prep and University of Missouri basketball star, now coaches his own teams Through Kansas City Elite Basketball Academy, he was drafted 59th overall by the San Antonio Spurs in 2012. As of Friday night, both of them appeared to remain behind bars in Jackson County. So, y'all, they are still here in Kansas City. No further information has been released. This is a daggone shame. How, if you're a coach, okay, you were drafted by San Antonio Spurs in 2012. You are a coach. What type of example are you setting for these young men that you were coaching? These young boys, rather, that you were coaching? What type of example are you setting? This doesn't make any sense, y'all. You had an opportunity to play college basketball. You had an opportunity to play for the Spurs. You go into coaching just to turn your behind around as a coach, and you want to go do some foolery down there in Tulsa? How did you know to ambush this lady? Why would you? Listen, y'all, I swear, I ain't never heard no mess of someone renting a car, getting it tinted, taking the tint off before trying to... Who does that? Who does that? That don't even make no sense. I mean, did you think that just because you didn't use your car that you weren't going to get caught up some way? Because first of all, you left a paper trail. You left a paper trail the moment you went to go rent the car and then turn around to go get the windows tinted. That doesn't make any sense. How long did it take you to untint the car after you had it tinted? That doesn't make any sense. So you must have known this lady apparently. You knew her somehow. How did you know to ambush her out of all people? How did you know to ambush her down there in Tulsa, Oklahoma? I wonder how much time they're going to end up getting for this. This is a daggone shame. Listen, y'all, the police literally got a 2-for-1 special. 2 brothers, 1 crime. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is a daggone shame. It truly is a freaking shame. You know, I don't know why these younger people are crashing out so badly. It doesn't make any sense. And when you have something going for yourself, why ruin it? That's what I don't understand. And I don't know what his brother was doing, but why ruin something like that? It doesn't make any sense. You weren't playing basketball, but at least you were coaching basketball. And then you sit up there and do some mess like that with your brother. They must know this lady. Because there's no freaking way that they didn't know this lady in some way. And for the fact that she was going to be coming up here to Kansas City for her friend's bachelorette party, that's awfully interesting. There must be some type of a connection there along the way there somewhere. Y'all, this is sad. And I kid y'all not, some of the stuff that I have seen lately with these younger people, because I'm older than both of them, but I'm just saying, listen, it doesn't make any sense that these brothers decided to get together and ambush a woman for $16,000. Are you serious? Are you freaking serious? $16,000 worth between cash and whatever else it was that she had. Like, who knows what else it was that they took from her, but it doesn't make any sense at all. Like, why ruin your life, your freedom, because you choose to ambush somebody? And they definitely had it planned, because why the heck would they sit up there and go rent a car, go get the windows tinted, and then take the tent back off of the car before turning it in? Are you serious? Who does that? I ain't never heard no crime like that where the suspects went and had a rental car tinted like that. Wow, they all listen. This is why I'm saying they had to have known this lady in some way. They must have known where she lived at, who she was, and they had a plan apparently. And they know her somehow, because there is no way in the heck you go get a rental car, go get it tinted, and then take the tent back off of it before turning it back in. Like, what? Who does that? That was a planned crime. They didn't just up and do that. Was a whole freaking planned crime. Listen, they should be ashamed of their freaking self. And you know what the sad part is? And I really wish these younger people would get it through their head. Listen, every single time you do something dumb like this and take your behind the jail or prison, you not only hurt your own self, but you hurt your family too. That's exactly what you do. You not only hurt yourself, but you hurt your family too. This is a freaking shame. You going to jail for something dumb that you didn't have to do. That's not a good influence for the young, I don't know how the team or whoever it was he was coaching, I don't know, but that's a shame that they now have to see you with a freaking arrest picture for a stupid crime. Our people need to do better. Seriously, just think before you freaking do. Seriously, take into account, do you want to lose your freedom over something dumb that you didn't have to do? Think of it like that. Do you want to lose your freedom being able to go wherever the heck it is you want to go over something dumb? Because this right here, I'm sorry, it was very dumb. Very dumb. There's no telling how much time they may get. Who knows? But there was no way you was going to be able to turn in that car and not get caught, because most likely, even when the incident happened down there in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and the hotel picked up the footage of the vehicle, it probably got the license plate number. So guess what? With the license plate number, you're going to track that vehicle. Well, hey, where did the vehicle come from? Well, that's how they found it. It's a rental vehicle. So guess what? All they had to do was like, well, hey, your rental vehicle was down here, was here in Tulsa, and there was a crime committed with the car. And yeah, we need to know when that car is turned back in so we could come and make an arrest. Yeah. Dumb. Anyways, listen, y'all put your comments down below. This is freaking ridiculous. I mean, they did not have to do that. And this is just another case of people going to jail when they didn't have to be there. Yeah. Peace out, y'all.